Good morning, guys. I'm an absolute hot mess. So I just didn't finish day 44 of 80-day obsession. So I gotta be honest and real with you guys because I promised I would always be honest and real with you, and I've definitely been on the struggle bus these past 2 weeks about. I've not been on my nutrition 100%. I've cheated. I haven't had dessert. I haven't had alcohol. I haven't had fast food. None of that. But I've not made good choices. I've had chips. I've had, chips. I've had soda. I've had food I'm not supposed to have, like pierogies, like taquitos, just things that I know are not on the meal plan, but I eat them anyway because I have been not having much self-control. As an emotional eater, struggling with emotional eating for, 25 years, it's hard. It's hard to stay on a workout program for 80 days for me. It's hard. I know I'm in the test group, and that makes me feel worse, and that makes me eat more of the crap that I'm not supposed to eat. I did really, really well for about the first 5 weeks or so. And then, not making excuses. That's not what this video about. This video is about being honest and real and sharing my struggles so you guys can see I'm not perfect. I haven't been sharing my food because I've not been on track. But, the first 5 weeks went really, really well. I lost about 9 pounds and a whole bunch of inches. I was feeling fantastic, but then phase 2 starts. And you guys, I know phase 2 is building muscle. It's a build phase. Oh my gosh, my hair is horrible. I know phase 2 is built. I know lots of people are feeling fluffy. Lots of people have inflammation in their muscles from building lean muscles. I know that. I listen to Autumn. I know exactly why I feel fluffy. But obviously, there are other things impacting that, be it my nutrition. And, my first week of phase 2, that's how I felt. I felt fluffy, 100% on meal plan. I bumped up a meal plan because that's what it said to do. But I was just honestly not trusting the process. I just wasn't. Let's be honest. So, I did it 100% for week 5. And then, I felt like I looked like I did on day 1, even though that's not true. I felt fluffy. I felt bloated. I felt exhausted. And, I let that affect me the last 2 weeks. Even last night when I swore I'm 100% back on track yesterday, I still had chips last night. I still had a soda last night. I still had these things that are not on the meal plan. And obviously, yes, I still feel fluffy. I know there has been changes. I know my face is thinner. I know I'm stronger, but I still see the rolls. Yesterday I was talking about loving myself for who I am, but I don't think I was being honest. Let's be honest. The first 4 weeks, I was loving it. I was feeling great. I was losing weight. I was losing inches. My stomach had gone on so much. And then I stopped trusting the process again. Feeling fluffy, feeling bloated, just not feeling good. And from here on out, I'm 100% back on track for the next 6 weeks. I'm going to do refeed day, modified refeed day on Wednesday, 100%. I am going to have no more soda, no more chips, no more anything that is not on the list. So I had planned for my family to have tortellini tonight. Well, I also have whole wheat pasta, so I'm going to make both, so I stay on plan. And again, no more chips, no more soda, no more Starbucks. For 6 weeks, I am 100% on no treats, nothing. I'm not even going to have my Saturday coffee. I'm not. The next 6 weeks, I'm 100% devoted. I know there's 1 more week of building, and then 4 weeks for phase 3 of shred, and then I forgot what deplete week is the last week, week 13. So you guys, I am 100% committed as of today. I'm going to be sharing my meals with you. Again, as of today, I am going to be diligent. I'm going to remember why I'm doing this. I'm going to remember that I want to get down to size 8. I'm going to remember that I want to feel comfortable in a swimsuit this summer. I want to remember all the hard work I put in the first 5 weeks of this program. All the things I said no to, cake on my birthday, wine on my birthday, a lot of family birthdays, things like that. I said no to the cake. So I have to keep doing that. I have to remember that for 5 weeks, I stayed 100% on track. And for 2 weeks, I didn't. So I just have to remember that mindset I had in the first 5 weeks and crush it and really commit 100%. It's not every day that we get allowed in coach test groups. Not in the stage of my business that I am right now. I'm not a top coach. I'm not an elite coach. I normally don't get invited into test groups. So I need to remember that I'm privileged to be there, that I'm privileged to have been able to do it straight for 5 weeks. So 6 more weeks, I can do it. I'm going to obviously stick to this plan for the next week and see what happens. I'm assuming when I haven't stepped on the scale. That's one thing I haven't done. I have not stepped on the scale in 3 weeks. So next Sunday, when I step on the scale, I'm sure I will probably still end up in, I think I'm in plan E actually. I think I will still end up in plan E. Unless, something magical happens in this next week. I mean, who knows? If I'm back on plan, I might lose a little bit of weight. I don't know, because I was really, really close to staying in plan D. For those of you that don't know 80-day obsession talk, 21-day fix talk, you guys don't have any clue what I'm talking about, but it's a plan that shows how many of each portions we're supposed to have in a day. So how many protein I should have in a day, how many veggies, how many fruits, how many carbs, how many healthy fats, how many of those things I need to have in a day. And the way 80-day obsession is set up, it tells you exactly what containers to eat with what meals, when to eat it. So I know, again, I did it perfectly for 5 weeks, so I can do it perfectly again for the next 6. I'm going to make the chickpea brownies for modified refeed day, and I also got vanilla wafers, so I will eat 100% the carbs I'm supposed to eat. I'm going to do this 100% not stray. I'd been having an extra Energize in the afternoon. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just going to try to get more sleep for the next 6 weeks. I think that's going to be huge, just trying to get more sleep. I'm going to try really hard to get the sleep that I need. And maybe that will give me more energy, make me more awake, because I think I'll have better results if I rest more, because that's a part that I hadn't been following. I haven't been getting 8 hours of sleep. This weekend, I got 8 hours of sleep both nights, and I feel much better today. So that's really all I wanted to go live today and talk to you guys about, just being honest and being real. You guys, this is not easy. If I've been making it out to be easy, I apologize to you guys. I really do, because this has not been easy. Obviously, I've been fighting my own demons during this, and I just have had a hard time. It's just 80 days is a really long time. And for the girl in me that doesn't think she can do it, that knows that she's going to binge, that knows she's going to cheat, I have to shut that girl down. I have to remember the progress I made, again, in the first 5 weeks when I was 100% on, no cheats, nothing. I have to remember 100% how that felt the first 5 weeks. And I want to show my kids what it means to stick to something and finish it. Right now it's not about losing the weight. It's about feeling good about myself. It's about showing myself that I can do this and I can stick to it the next 6 weeks and finish strong. No more excuses, no more blaming anybody else, no more fighting the process, no more losing trust in what's really happening with this program. Is that, yes, these middle 4 weeks, weeks 5, 6, 7, 8, are build phase. I'm going to feel fluffier. I'm going to be inflamed. I'm building lean muscle underneath the fat I'm going to shred in the last 5 weeks. So what I want you guys to know is, we fall off track. It happens. Life is that's how life is. We fall off. But you know what we can do? We can just get right back on track. We don't need to wait till Monday. We can do it on a Sunday. Why not? Why can't I do it today? Right back on track. And the next 36 days are going to be perfectly on. I'm not going to take rest days during the week. I'm going to be perfectly on. I'm going to have my Sundays off. I'm going to use my Sundays as self-care days like they're meant to be. And just keep sharing this amazing program and how Beachbody and Beachbody workouts and the nutrition and Shakeology has changed my life, because I am not that girl I was 9 years ago. I am not her, and I never will be her again. And that is thanks to this community, thanks to the support I get from other coaches, from my customers, from just my followers, you guys. That's what this is about showing you guys the reality of the struggle behind all this. So everybody has a fantastic Sunday. Keep your eye out for my accountability. I'm posting everything I'm putting in my mouth. Keep your eye out for it. And if you want to watch through the day what I'm eating, what I'm doing, follow me over at Instagram at The Fit Spiritual Mom, all one word, lowercase, Instagram.com/The Fit Spiritual Mom, and you can see my Instagram stories. I'm trying to save my Instagram stories over to my page here so you guys can see it there. So hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy time with your family. Have a blessed Sunday. Bye, guys.